So this is part of the series about making a technique practical. And Ikkyo we're looking at can be very practical. It looks like the simplest technique. He comes at me with Minucci. And I used no force there. I will go for him. I'll use a punch. It doesn't require force. He comes at me with showmen. It's again no force. The reason, if he comes at me with showmen and I try to catch it here, that's when I've got a problem. If I enter and I go across his posture, I don't. So, me to him, and this is quite a weighty attack. I mean, if I was to miss him, my hand would be like a sword cutting right through him. Punch. Now you think everybody would know this, wouldn't you? But in fact, it's manifestly obvious when you see people doing this kind of thing, pushing it right back into their face while this hand is coming through to punch me. And this requires me to use strength. Now taking it this way on, what's in fact happening is I'm sweeping this across just a little. I'm sweeping it offline, and here I am. I've controlled his elbow and therefore his shoulder, and martially speaking, I can strike him and he can't strike me. I then simply walk through. It's not difficult. Another thing you need to do is that hand. So we're there. Now, you'll notice how my hand is resting on his tricep. So what I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to roll this. Yeah? Just the simple act of rolling that tricep takes him down. So I've got no need to go to push. He's resisting that. Look, like that. Just roll the tricep. So you need to put these things together to improve your Ikkyo. I mean, of course, a lot of us, we start like this. And, you know, you do this sort of thing. You go there, and then usually people are trying to push right through somebody's nose. Well, in fact, you need to go by the nose. So through the face, and you hardly need the roll. There. And just roll it ever so gently. We don't need all that force. I'm bigger and heavier than him. He doesn't need all that force. Once he's got me down, there is now no hurry to take me any further. So he doesn't have to go powering through. He can stop at this point and he can think, which way am I wanting to go? Which way is my body wanting to go? I'm going that way. So if you can get sensitivity to feel that, he comes to me. Okay, I can feel him wanting to bob up. And yet he's leaning that way slightly. So all I need to do is a little move that way, and down he goes. I hope that helps people with their Ikkyo, and I hope it helps you understand how it is a practical technique. Thank you.